Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World. I got ashes everywhere. This is Tanja's World number 2, where we have the energy reads at, right? We also have Tanja's World that has mukbangs, reviews, and cooking on another channel up on the Tanja's World. We also have a book on Amazon up on the Simplicity Portrait, right? For a word of the day. The author will be Tanja Harris. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. We're going to also give honor to who? The Most High. Angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth over the highway and also in our homes. Also keeping us healthy and sane in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Amen. Yeah, I'm going to get a word of the day from the uh what is it? Akashic Records? Oh no, the Akashic Truth Oracles is what they call. I don't know why I like to say the Akashic Records. But anyway, let's just stay focused. Anyway, y'all, the pre-shuffle came out. Just came out also. And the pre-shuffle came out. I got very excited about this deck when I first got it, but I hadn't actually used it. But anyway, let's just stay focused. The energy is the first card came out was growing. I hold up, y'all. I'm smoking too. I'm back, y'all. I didn't smoke this room. I forgot I'm in my little I'm in a my guest bedroom. Just because I had my little new tray in here, I decided to read in here today. But anyway, honey, I done smoked this room out. Yeah, but come through. But anyway, stay focused. The first card came out is growing, right? Uh, it says doing anything requires perseverance. If you don't give up when you are encountering setbacks and persist, you will get closer to your goal. Someone is staying focused on their goals. Whatever trials and tribulations that they've been going through, their eyes on the prize. The next card came out as encouragement. The Most High says, stay encouraged. You understand? You may feel that sometimes things may not be working out and why things is taking so long and things of that nature. The Most High says, stay encouraged. Don't let the time frame mess with your mind. Everything is in the Most High time, and good and bad is going to work out for you, right? And in the end, just know you will have balance in this thing. Innovation came out also. Consistent means not being satisfied with the status quo and being willing to try new methods to get to the end goal. You've also been doing that. You have also been continuing learning in whatever it is that you're trying to do, knowing that your fails is not necessarily a fail, because while you get knowledge in that thing and learning new things as you go along, keep improving. The Most High says, adapt to changes in the world, improve your competitiveness. Keep going. You also, I feel like that you may be making new connections along the way, learning new things. People, and it's like y'all ideas can rub off on each other to get to the next level. Um, I feel like you're moving closer to your true calling, or trying to actually find out what your true calling is also. I think that this may be a discovery thing. I feel like that somebody may not actually know yet, particularly like, is this the lane that they're supposed to be in or whatever. But through your trials and error, you're gonna find out that you may have different ventures that you may want to actually go into. Somebody also, the word gentle came out. It says gentleness is not a weakness, but a powerful force. Um, Sometimes people tend to think that just because people are kind and show love to people and compassion, they tend to think that people are weak. But you're not. You're not weak at all. You're just a gentle giant, is what I get from that for somebody. And what I get from all this right here, these pre-shuffle cards, is just that you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your goal. You're staying encouraged in spite of the things that you may be going through. I think the Most High says that you're going to get balance out of this thing, even with your wins and fails, right? Continue learning, innovating yourself, learning new things, be willing to try new things, staying connected, getting connected to new people. Don't forget to be kind to others and also kind to yourself, because it's just who you are. People may judge you as being weak and this and that or whatever. And I also get from this card that you uh, don't tend to be a fighter. And I feel that's what people misunderstand you at. Not that you can't fight, it's just that you choose not to. You choose to give people compassion. Amen. That's what I got so far, y'all. Let's see what else comes out here. But you're definitely focused on yourself and your goals at this time. You're not really worried about too much what's going on out here in this world, because you got bigger and better things to focus on. You're trying to bring balance to yourself. You're trying to get to your goal. You see that person looking up in the air? See how that person is looking? You're focused. You're focused. You're growing. You're focused. You're really not really too concerned about what's going on around you out here in this world for real. And people, places, and things. You're like, if it don't affect what I'm trying to do, you really ain't worried about it. That's what I'm getting for somebody, which is not a bad thing. Staying focused, right? Staying focused. A lot of people can learn from you. Mind your business. You're also doing a spiritual awakening, right? You're working on yourself. You out here learning about spirituality. I feel like it's making your life lighter. I feel like that you're beginning to try to spread the joy, to be happy, to also share what you've learned with other people. This is where you're at. Yeah. You're all about feeling the beauty in life and in the moment. Working on self. This is where you're at. And spreading your knowledge of what you've learned. People may also see you new. Like, what is that person doing over there? They look different. They walking different. They talking different. That's because you're actually doing the work on yourself, whoever you are. You're working on your goals and you're also working on yourself. Again, like I said, you ain't bothering nobody. Potential. Again, you're working on yourself. It says that you have more potential than you realize. You understand what I'm saying? Tap into yourself. The Most High said, realize that you can do anything. That's for somebody. You have great potential. It's a self thing for you. You're not in competition. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not in competition with anybody. You're in competition with yourself. You are awakening. This is where you at. You are awakening your own gifts, working on your own goals. This is where you at. Again, like I said from the beginning, you're not concerned with anybody else, anything else that's going on around you right now. You're focused on self, whoever I'm talking to, which is a beautiful thing. I'm not even mad. Yeah. You're focused. You have a goal or goals that you're trying to meet. And again, like I said, along the way from your trials and errors, you are learning. You are constantly evolving, whoever you are. What else, Most High? You have a brave spirit. It says maintain your concentration on the outcomes and your desire. Again, this confirmation, you have a brave spirit about yourself. And remember, I told you, just because you're gentle and people see you one way, but for real, this is who you are. You are very brave, right? Because it takes a lot of work to come through, Most High. It takes a lot of work to still be gentle and kind to people when they mistreat you. You're a very brave person. Ain't nothing weak about you, even though people may consider you to be weak at time because you show this side of yourself. But you have a brave spirit inside. You're a strong person. Courageous. You have a brave spirit. What else, Most High? Don't panic when things go wrong. This card flipped out in reverse. Chill out. Right? People may be bothered because you are so chilled out. You understand what I'm saying? You're the type that, again, you're very gentle. Things don't get to you like it get to other people. Right? And for some reason, this bothers somebody because you are so chilled out. I don't know why. You stay calm and you deal with life challenges with ease. Somebody is bothered by this. Because it came in reverse. Somebody is bothered because you're so chilled out. Ain't that crazy? People be mad because stuff don't get to you. And that's why I tell people all the time, what I can deal with you and find offensive or whatever, and whatever, you may not find it offensive. People crazy out here. I tell people, stay judging you. Whoever I'm talking to, people stay judging you. The word say judge not. Right. You have the benefit of good fortune and you use wise you wise. You use good judgment. You know when to say something, you know when to shut your mouth. I'm talking to somebody. You know when to stand up and you know when to sit down. You know when to hide and you know when to run. You got good judgment. That's something that was given to you from the Most High. They can get mad all they want. I'm talking to somebody. You are who you are. They mad because they can't be you. I don't know who I'm talking to. They mad because you focus on your goal. You don't let what's going on in society really mess with what you got going on from the inside. It's a personal growth thing for you. Come through, Most High. Remember that card came out here? To stay encouraged. You come through. The first card that came out was growing, remember? And encouragement. You stay growing and you stay encouraging yourself regardless of the circumstances that's going on around you. Right? You don't let stuff going on around you consume you. Your connection with yourself and your spiritual awakening is all in one. You have great potential. They mad because you're unbothered with stuff that don't concern you and you have good judgment. People crazy. People crazy. Whoever I'm talking about is a good person, and the way that they live in their life can be a staple for a lot of people. Mind your business. Work on yourself, because this is what this person is doing, and that is it. And people are bothered because this person is staying focused on themselves and working on their goals, working on their spiritual life, working on trying to get money, trying to improve themselves, innovating themselves time and time again, learning through their trials and tribulations, keeping their head above water is what you're doing. And people are bothered by it. But you release negativity. You don't hold on to stuff. You live and learn. You release toxic people and situations. This is who you are. Period. And this is why you're able to stay focused on your goal. You don't hold on to stuff longer than you have to hold on to stuff, which is a good thing. Again, somebody can learn something from you if they get out of their own way. Somebody can use your life as an example of how to push themselves forward. What else, Most High? Yeah, you release stuff. You don't hold on to stuff at all. And you have no problem giving other people their praise. You have good qualities. Praise is power. It says finding the good in others and praising them sincerely. Yeah, you do that. You have no problem giving people their flowers. I can resonate with that myself. I don't mind by giving nobody their flowers. Dead ass. As a matter of fact, I can resonate with this whole reading so far. Just about. Dead ass. What else, Mosai? What else? What else we need to know? You are a relaxed person. Don't strain yourself. Relax. Move forward. Be better. It says when you're tired, you just simply take a break. Adjust yourself, and then you to start over to face new challenges. You relaxed out here. You relaxed out here. You know when to work and you know when to sit down. Remember that card came out in the pre-shuffle that you bring balance to yourself as well as others around you. Because why? All work and no play is no good. You have to know how to relax. Come through. That brings you balance. Yeah, it do. That brings you balance. You also pay attention to things. You pay attention to things. At this time, you're being asked to pay attention to close attention to signs that are being given to you. So subtle and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how best to move forward in order to live your best life. Pay attention to your surroundings. This is somebody. Pay attention to when the Most High shows you things or redirect you a certain type of way. This can be many things. Pay attention to your surroundings. When the Most High is redirecting you in subtle ways, it's for a reason. Right? Understand that thing. I'll give you an example today. This is a side note, I was trying to watch I wanted to watch a Christmas movie. I had been out all day trying to take care of some business and came in and I was tired in my body and I know I needed to lay down. But instead of trying to get this movie to play, every avenue I put up like 2 or 3 different apps that still wouldn't play. So I decided to speak it into the television control. Each time I tried to do that, I turned the TV off like 3 times, matching the wrong button. I said, okay, let me go to bed. I cut that mess off and I'm learning. I'm still learning myself to listen to the Most High. The Most High say, go lay it down. And that's exactly what I did. And when I got up, I'm a new chick. Here I am today. Right now, doing this right here with y'all. I was tired and was fighting like a baby. The Most High said, told me to go to bed, and I did. Expectations. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. Expect new things is getting ready to happen to you. Good things. Something better is coming in. Something that you've been dreaming about. A rare opportunity is coming in. With like-minded people. This may exceed your expectations. Something good is getting ready to happen to you. I don't know what it is. It's going to be unexpected, whatever it is. But something good is getting ready to happen to you. I'll take that myself. I'll take it. Expect new things, y'all, 2026. Expect new things. Something's good is getting ready to come into you. And this is going to bring, come through. This is going to bring new people to you. It's like a new soul tribe is coming to you. The right people that you need to be surrounded with is coming to you. You're no longer, come through whatever this is that's getting ready to happen to you. You're no longer gonna be bothered with people who is bothered by you chilling out. Mm-hmm. For these people who are bothered because you don't panic when things go wrong. You stay calm and deal with life challenges with ease. See, people are bothered because you're in the spirit. Remember, this came out in reverse. You're gonna get a new set of people who are gonna be just like you, who gonna be chill, that knows how to relax, who know how to pay attention, who is also on their spiritual way, and y'all gonna be like-minded people. Expect that to come in for you. Whatever this gift that the Most High is getting ready to give you, He's gonna also give you a gift, but He's gonna also give you a new set of soul family people to be around you also. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a total level up in every which way, mind, body, and soul. 2026. Expect that thing. I received that myself. Come through, somebody. What else, Most High? Mm-hmm. Something good is getting ready to happen for you. You also learn to forgive. When you forgive others, you let go of the burdens in your heart. Yeah, forgiving people is not for them, it's for yourself. You've learned this, or you're learning to do this. Again, like I told you, whoever I'm talking to, this person, remember, growing came out. You are growing. Mm-hmm. Right. And this is part of your, remember, the spiritual awakening. This is part of your spiritual journey, learning to do this. Because again, this is not about them. This is about you. Whoever I'm talking to is putting the work in. Mm-hmm. You're learning to forgive, which is a great thing. Again, whoever this read is for right here, this is a good read for somebody. I'm proud of you. Man, woman, girl, or boy. You putting the work in. You really is. And again, like I said, whoever you are, you can be a light or a beacon for somebody to follow. Mm-hmm. It says slow down. Life moves too fast. It's easy to get tired and lost. Slow down and take in small. Okay, somebody may need to slow down a little bit. To take in life, you know what I'm saying, to enjoy yourself a little bit more. Giving yourself time to think and relax can lead to better quality of life. Enjoy life. Don't forget, again, this is confirmation. This card, relax. This is the second time relax just came out here. Relax and slow down. This is a message to somebody. Right? There's always tomorrow. You have to still remember to take care of yourself. All work and no play and no time to relax don't make it keeps you from being balanced. And balance is where you want to be. Don't forget that. You still have to take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Mm-hmm. Don't forget that. There's nothing wrong with working hard, working on your goals, working on your personal life, working on your family life, working on getting your money and, dreams to come true. But you still must take time to relax and take care of yourself. Amen? Amen to that. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else? Yeah, I think that might be it, right? Yeah, this was a soft read, right? At the end of the day, like I said, this here read here, I can relate to this read. Excuse me, working on yourself, working on your goals. Whoever I'm talking to, this is a good person. Like I said, they're not really worried about what's going on like around them or like in the world. They are aware of things, but they're definitely focusing on themselves, working on their spiritual awakening. Again, people may be bothered because they don't necessarily let the world affect them the way that it may affect other people. They're a real chilled out person. They pay attention to their surroundings. They don't have a problem with praising others and giving others their praise. They don't hold on to stuff. They know how to release stuff and just let it be, right? And they are learning to forgive, which is a beautiful thing, right? Y'all, if you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.